Tibi ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwon dwumadi so dey can say sempa e sa Kenan no pesu ja medin Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch ba ko pe the only nomenclature of professor's degree in sports the Alregina Wallace the nation's presenter and mesin kunya ekono kwanten coding small do sa Kenan no penso e wo Ghana agudi eja o hye no so am say nwumako miensa na abo biska dwete men no pe de nkomo no eba one expert I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet there utwan before na din before intasima we kire no wo modern ada so sabeti aka os ni ye na otwane befu no etin sedi ni befu abusua de japade bisis ka okwa na sedan de jawa asase ne da ba bia obetia tabiri akoton fani na akugu so faketo akoje kese emu bet di wa eya ti afadwene kakra ton ni obia no asemachi emfa nkutwa bet nya sade a utiri betia bom adwun betia san hyehyew emu pe bet de a 1x bet ana bedi wan dance e dia ma no Jeffas Mr. Edru Tatashu ba kwa no so bedi wan dance e dia ma no say eye infections awodo na fam gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so di po a osaka Jeffas Edru bia eno so ebetia bo akọ herbal shops ne pharmaceutical shops ne mu onsa betia ka Jeffas Mr. na boa amaniama akoye dia ma Sedimo gel and roll-on makacho that your ultimate pain relieving gel Momodia da ya odie bia oti owidie ne mu bia onsa ka Sedimo gel and roll-on eno so betia bo akọ ahama main market na afin so kwa no ukotema enso a enye na hokra obetia from e 0208986731 na on Sedimo gel and roll-on yantwetwe enkomo a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from very first step yeshase emfa quickly yankomu e wo Nsoatreman de din ene John Bennett or BBC ana wone BBJ Asamoah Gyan former Black Stars captain of the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana eno achi no kra na eni omo ye ne general captain de BBC sabiri nyanyi firi ne semedie ba BBJ Asamoah Gyan ene Nsoatreman twetwe nkomo no admete sampa na sentem de apomo de wonsem na afi ne fitness level kra no west na hye ne city a e wo fam ye pa wo hwe nim se nyame adoma obetua santo ne ma ye na wapagya no na ogidi pass e bia surprise betua sabam na world cup no wakọ na wakotai e Ghana chi na wabu bi so abo amaniema etia koye e dia magana.
It has happened before, talking about Cameroon in 1994 or something, you know, with Roger Miller, you know, coming back from retirement to play in the World Cup. But I haven't retired yet. You know, I haven't announced my retirement. You know, I've been out for almost 2 years now due to injuries, due to shutdown of my body. You know, I just need to get my body back in shape. You know, so I've started training, of course. You know, so I need to just get back in shape, and then I see how my body reacts to playing competitive football. Talent-wise, everything is there already. You know, so I just have to prepare physically, and then I will see what happens.
Have you had any contact with the authorities, with the Ghana coach, Otto Addo? Have they talked to you? Have you said, you know, I'm here, I'm ready. If I can get fit, I'm there for you. If you need me, I'm there.
Honestly, I haven't spoken to anybody at all. You know, it's part of the plan. I just want to make sure I see how my body reacts first. Me and my manager, we've been talking behind the scene, you know, and everything. So we just have to make sure we know what we are doing, you know. So of course, everything is in progress. Everything looks positive, you know. So.
Enti BBJ Asamoah Gyan ana edwa ne sen se nyame adoma oguso ya hosesi se bibia timi tumturu de obetia ko world cup ogusi akan na ode tuturu Jamila ho bata manfo anhye no so ma me se ansa na Jamila ebeton se da friends obesi akan from national team from retirement no ogusi akan de ma club akwa ansa na wotimi nya the fitness ansa na mepem no ode na ni 8 ansa chim se konfo ne kra epa kokko de na ibuso a enye ne ne ba ko ehye ne takram yebesa ko biu na afia hwese ne ma esi eko but ye de ni 8 ansa chire nkra fofom dia na se Ghana force bibiri na so de o ma dwen kire kakra tiansa todwa e de afa BBJ Asamoah Gyan nkomo a okobo no BBC.
Why you paying? Because Oba Fie crowd Bobo Legon CTC went to Mambo like 3 matches in pool and he said okay up World Cup. Or very difficult today who them Asamoah Gyan na first year no because CC as a yen to me as the end renina beshenemu as the leading striker because yen ni status now CC I respecting the oil legend there's a damn respecting a man inti yapanachawa oma mbafama na o CC ano wombo game no me hu ni say Asamoah Gyan no yen Ghana for a fan so a legend inti the status no were highly respected. It's yesterday now man in see woman. They allow young boys no musumbobi.
person body and I say kofa Stephen Apia mu nyina mo so be join you e sa na moa to allow small boys from some bobi
you see a blaster team ne wo no obi ani wo winning mentality ni nsire Asamoah Gyan na Asamoah Gyan so boba wo effect wo bom ehu kakra what I say nti odo say speed is what is ba e fa ne sa bone di woni mbo Asamoah Gyan ba blaster ye kama pa mo fa ne nko
yes Asamoah Gyan ka se obetimi asa ball next world cup amagana e okata ba me hu ne say or be or football near bobo de ke be hu say be or very active say be or bobo no but she say me hu ne say we too relax for football now think of per se ko be kan technical team hu no de nim de abo Ghana
we amanfo bi enso adwenkyere fa bi Asamoah Gyan ene nkomo kodi no BBC say nyame adoma ondi ogidi pass World Cup no nyane fitness a obetua akogina makoko den de aboa ama Ghana epija franka ne legina kunkon yemfa ni nkyirem GHALCA top 6 akensi ebetua santudwa no enka na ka GHALCA for top 4 nanso body ebre kokwa na dian sesane omso mebo top 6 nanka kumase asante kotoka ho nanso omchese omko preseason ewo take besi sabiri hwemne chese kotoko omonsenya nka versus ne no na komo expect senka versus ne betua sampi na nka ometua san akonti omohwe nim senya me adoma ebie ne omosa tua san aka dia nkofo mo kyena de na kotoko obu na ketem ede ne tua san kyeremo preseason ewo Turkey okopie mo Turkey a obedi nefo amakoma bese nwotwe wie pe na obu na ketima sada ne akyeremo Sudan 4 club tournament bi so tu ya honom na ese no so akopra practice kama na emenepem no ordinary etua san kyere fie na ese se ntufu no apijafo no honti no empemfo to sa de fe Berekum Chelsea se omomeka ho na emphasa top 6 akense na empem so GHALCA for Ghana League Club Association omna de San Chelsea kuniti ba me no kasa de has Ajepine Great Olympics Karela Berekum United Berekum Chelsea Media Sporting Club omina Ajepine a omo asha ho sisi ase de denden pa ene gidigidia omo ehwe nim se wa Class Sports no obia betin abeche ne bobre Accra Great Olympics ni dikan no omno Berekum United for na de akense betin apem so na fe Berekum Chelsea ebeton se de Media Sporting Club omo so bebo second game e was akinzi kesi betin santo dwenum captain Edema Berekum Chelsea friend se Zakaria Fuseni wesne Messi koso atim sampa wadi kokoni ni masa e wozungu ache enenei ono so de ne nkomo aba e de afasana ne mabisi akọ e was top 6 akensi
league no enche bi e be start na last season players are your ball league no I think say e be free na new players nso aba be shim enti G6 e betumi aye akwanya de ama coach no ama watumi a shape ne team no a replace omo free ni nyina enti I think say e be a good tournament de ama both the players na coach na ama all the assess players no
enti nese ne PM efa GHALCA top 6 hono no but yenko Ghana Premier League no enche bi e be hyase na Ghana Football Association for mpanyifo ene hyehye so nkwangu akwama refisa e be ginam na omde from abran ne gina mopantem ahya be ma kensi na tuan sato dwa no wo mo de ahosiesie so nkwa tuan sa tentam so na sa ahosiesie no mo chese test kese pa e de ma referees me no kasa de center referees so mo gina finfin na mo hya be na fin so mo so a e gina tenten no so na fa mo tumi ka koba no wo mo nneda ana e de sa ahosiesie etuan sa pem so wa betia pass through sa necessary test yi no na obetuan sa pass no esnyam adoma obetun aka Premier League akenzi kese no referee ba kwa fense eye Julian Nunu ordinary komo kakra tuan sa to dwa se we enam so ma nei ohwe omo skills ene kecha omudi na omudi di akensi na wo mo epegya mu.
For this year's fitness test has been great. Most of the time you are expected to improve on your performance of the previous year. Last year in the sprint I did 5.8, 5.7. This year there has been a tremendous improvement, 5.6, 5.5. And I think gradually we are getting there. So this year with the time, we expect that next year there will be another improvement. So far preparations have been so good. The challenges we experienced last year, I say, are minimal than that of this year because we've learned from our mistakes. And we think we have to continue building up the performance like that. Training also we step it up and then get to higher grounds than we expect.
Enti referee Julian Nunu ana tene cancel de nkomo 18 sa to your referees no obehwe na won test na mlika bra na say sa na mu loss of the game na kasa de behwe no na fa de kwanchi ase obi a ko driving test na bebi san se ohwe na ntwi da punu isu a de ade asu ha de twoba da bi wese na Messi ko so bi referees am so loss of the game no o ma kware da mu no betia boa e ma niam akoyi e de ama Ghana referee na catch them young policy policy a efe no initiative aye afi na utimi sampa nkwala nkuma asebenya do utimi sampa nka eye nso no moton kwan be ka se child abuse omo ne aton sada form se omo besua refidi na bara ba kwa fen se Belinda Azadu ono so achene bobre yi pa manei uhima na se training ekoso de ma referee se bidi premier no Belinda Azadu eka ho bia ono so eye ni training.
Catch them young. She's from the Volta region, and today, the first time of taking part in the fitness test, she performed marvelously. Belinda, how was the fitness test?
It was not all that easy, but with God, we were able to go through. It was very interesting after all.
So, as an assistant, when you were doing the coda, what came into your mind?
I knew I was going to pass because we've been doing it in our region, so it was something that I was used to.
So the coda was easy.
Yeah.
What about the sprint?
It was also easy.
It was also easy.
Yes.
You went to. Can you remember one of your time? What time did you make?
4.6.
4.6.
Yeah.
And the bottom line is 5.10.
Yes.
And then you did 4.60. You've done very, very well. After the sprint, and then we came to the high intensity, where you are to run 75 meters and walk 25 meters within 17 seconds and 22 seconds. How did you do it?
It was not so easy for me because this was actually my first time. But I went through.
So were you panting?
Yeah, of course.
You wanted to stop somewhere?
Yeah, it got to a time that I wanted to stop.
Which lab was that?
Lab 8.
Lab 8.
Yeah.
Then you nearly stopped. But something said, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You see, I think this is the time for her. We'll nurture her and then she will come on top. I promise you. And we'll bring back the love in Ghana football. You will see her, be watching for her. She's a future FIFA assistant.
Belinda Azadu from the Volta region. And Otene can say, catch them young policies no canwa. And they wait to pass a test and no good so called and Michelle News and Yamaduma Abia. On be considered an affair so a fee Premier League no. A byway a genemu or a teenager. Na order from a brand agent and a pantema shaben. I'm a Kensia Chassis. I'm an akona na fi etua san hwe uhwe abayiwa ne dwumadi ne nkita wodimu a wotum sampa ne nantimu hare na America de na enyasem kuma kura ane tua san pie mu yenkomu ewo division 1 eno na mde prapra memprama adwade kura nsa na masoye so division 1 ye de super cup akensi etua san tentam senura ana matches no ehya ase ewo nom na uhwe mu dia nese Nsoatreman wo mo ne Liberty Professionals 90 minutes of soccer fiesta omo bo draw 1-1 afi nso kura Kotokurias omo so newly promoted side omde omani etuensa chire mu ewo eye Ghana Premier League mfoforo kra so ne mysterious abusua bonto drafts se ID Pande mera no so etanse Kotokurias etwemeka ba kwa entimi anti.
It was the free kick that separated the men from the boys as early as the 16th minute of the game. Frederick getting the goal. Frederick Boateng, that is, getting a goal for Nsoatreman. Nicely taken, and you see goalkeeper Emison had no problems. Indeed, he just could not even move off his line. They had more opportunities. Another of those free kicks, this time it went over the bar. And obviously one of the few areas that Mohamed Gago would have to work on in terms of the set pieces. So it ended 1-0 to the good for Nsoatreman in the first half. Liberty Professionals then came close and won a penalty from that late challenge by goalkeeper Daniel Afaju. And the resultant penalty kick was expertly converted by the Liberty goalkeeper Daniel Emison. So after this goal, pendulum kept sweeping and swinging from left to right, both sides gaining opportunities to get themselves in clear, opportune goal-scoring situations. Liberty on this occasion fought very hard, but on that occasion the shot was blasted wide. Of course, Nsoatreman had a very heavy presence of experience in the heart of defense with the likes of Richard Akrofi and of course I beg your pardon, Adam Ibrahim.
Ntinese we Division 1 Super Cup ana 18 Sato Fem ewo Ghana memu ha na hwese ne Messi koso abehwe no na nipa nsia bi gina nafo ebese numbi so gina tifi na afi okwa toyo so abese na bi ne gingine mu a otimi sampa afi publicity afidie wo mo emfa nya hwe Blasters game kra no ye bi free gate tinyame adoma edon komo so besan abachiri na afi won nema esi ko 1xbet have always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet the hintasime we chense trade before ana odini befu nti faketo akwaje kese ne mo bet with money that you can afford to lose oni mu firi nwotwe so a emfa ho nye bet mu ye kan nyina no se obu nu ebi se sapelodum o wane pampro de agu asoma 1xbet ene bet awpa obetimi atwa je fast Mr Bakwa saka bia eno so beboa infections na hawa saka je fast bia eno so ebejewo sedimo gel and roll on yaudie ana ate e wo widie nim usisi udwonku bebi bia ate ya obia nya sedimo gel and roll on ibi okwa shaman me market wa nyana temanso osabetua kabi obetua from 0208986731 na one sedimo gel and roll on yenhwetwe komo na sanka product ibi beboa emo apomodon semso niama SCE ediama wemu ene sponsors na tututu ne hwetwe twa mo tachiri bo ama na no penso edia wo kense hu sempa saka 8 mijao within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back up the only nomenclature professors degree in sports and I'm the of course evidence based sports presentation to say jao Chanosma say me so sudie boatema in terms of entertainment ni mo edene ene ni mo ede ne anika na ne ache ho ne ne asa ho ana boatema edeba ti boatema ba isade utimi sampa nkomo no ebede erade ntina ni ma no nyo kese yifu bi ne da so ni fanko be ne da so the act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.